Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Wherever you're watching us from, with a replay or live, we are back again. Ladies, day what?
This is day 57. Oh my goodness.
Ladies, we are rocking it. And to our viewers, thank you for sticking with us today morning. It depends because our dear sister in the UK, it is afternoon, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Afternoon.
as always, we are here. Today is a Tuesday. Let's start with a Tuesday. As always, we have a free webinar, and that is information session. Information is power. Information is power. Everything we do, you start by knowing the information flow. How does it work? What do we do? How do I do it? So today is a Tuesday, and we are calling upon you to log in with your name and the email address on those websites that are running on your screen. Book your seat, get a book and a pen, so don't miss out on this information. Today is a Tuesday. Good morning. My name is Proscovia, originally from Uganda, based in the US, in the state of Iowa, and a mother of two and a digital business owner. In the studio, I have my colleagues. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves. Let's start with Madam Brenda.
Yes, thank you so much, my dear business partner. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. This is Brenda, the only digital business owner in the house in Seattle, Washington. Is it? Maybe I'm lying. Okay. My name is Brenda. I'm originally from Uganda, now living in the US. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm an accounting profession, but I am also a digital business owner like all the ladies you see on the screen today. I always remind you that one thing that brings us together is that the first thing that brings us together is that we are all digital business owners. We work from the online space. We were juggling multiple jobs. We got tired of that hustle. We got tired of that. We wanted our life back. We wanted our time flexibility back. We wanted our time back. We wanted to be able to enjoy our lives the way we used to enjoy them back home. So we decided to go online. We decided to start working online so that we can be able to earn from the comfort of our homes as we take care of our families, as we take care of our kids, as we also take care of ourselves. Thank you so much. Back to you, Proscovia.
Thank you so much. To Madam Beatrice.
Thank you, Ms. Proscovia, for the opportunity. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. My name is Beatrice. I'm originally from Uganda. I live here in Canada. I'm a mom. I work in cybersecurity and also a business owner. So yes, as Proscovia mentioned, it's a Tuesday. Don't forget to get in and sign up for our free webinar. It's going to be today, Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST time zone, 5 p.m. PST, 1 a.m. European time. So don't forget, all you need is your email address on any of these websites here and your name. Sign up and then it's a free webinar session. So you can ask any of the questions you feel like that you need to inquire about the business and get to learn more, right? It doesn't have to learn. It's free. So go and explore, and if you'd like to get to know more about the business as well, you can reach out to any of us and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you. Back to you, Proscovia.
Thank you so much. To you, Ruth.
Thank you so much, Proscovia. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Dumelang, wherever we do reach you. My name is Ruth. I currently live in the UK. I'm from Botswana originally. I'm a mom, also a digital business owner. Like they have said, today is Tuesday. If you are in a situation where you need help and you don't know where to start and how to go on about, tonight we're inviting you really. No action, no change without action. Take that action and just to register and get yourself equipped about what is online digital business is all about. You never know, you might be part of the community. Yeah, thank you very much, Proscovia.
Wow, thank you so much, ladies. So, without wasting most of our time or the viewers' time, we love information, but again, we don't want to spend so much time on it because it becomes boring. So, We are going to dive into our topic tonight. As ladies, as moms, like enough that this topic is for all of us on this space right now. We are all mothers. And then we have mothers out there, or fathers, or parents who are working, and they would love to know some of the productivity tips for working parents. So, ladies, share with us, share with them what are some of those tips that are working for you, or maybe someone can implement in their day lives. So, I'm going to start with Madam Ruth. What are some of those tips that you can offer to working parents out there that are productive? And us being on online space and the parents, and maybe others commute to work here and there. So, and you as a stay-home mom. So, what are some of those tips that you'd like to offer?
Thank you for the opportunity to say what I think is a good tip for every parent and everyone really who is burnt out. I'm going to talk about self-care. Make time for yourself. You know, the me time is quite important. It's crucial. This is something that a lot of us we overlook. We think that if you are taking that me time, you'll be wasting time. You won't. But it's we grew up back in Africa, where I come from. I don't know if anyone can relate. When you're not doing it, you have to be doing something all the time, like as if you are busy. You have to be we call it gijima. You have to be running up and down all the time, like as if bells are gonna be ringing. Because you have to be seen as someone who is busy, not lazy. We call it laziness, but it's not about laziness. It's about self-care. And when we came abroad, we came with that same mentality as well, that you have to be doing something in order for you to provide. We keep on running up and down, running up and down, go, 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 go. We forget about ourselves. I've done it. I'm talking from experience. And I didn't know how to make time for myself. So the tip that I can offer to someone today, a busy parent out there, is self-care. Make time for yourself. The me time is quite important, to recharge, because we run ourselves flat to the bone. Take time to recharge. This could include hobbies. This couldn't be exercising, or just the quiet time, for you just to think and hear yourself thinking. Not all the time there should be noise and thinking of, okay, should I go make money? Should I go make money? No, take time for yourself. Hear yourself even thinking, in that quiet moment. And also ask for help, from family, from the professional services, from friends. Don't keep bottle everything inside, because you would think you'll be seen as a weakling if you ask for help. No, ask for help. There are professionals out there who can deal with your challenge. There are family and friends who can listen to what you are saying. So that is my tip for any busy parent out there. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for sharing. You said about staying busy even when you're doing nothing. That is so true, because we think that is the only way you can show that
Mhm.
you're working. Like you say,
Mhm.
unless someone sweats, and as I wake up, we think someone works, oh, that person works so hard. The person leaves home at 4 a.m. and comes back at 10. Oh my goodness, that person is working. So that's what we consider being a working person, a hardworking person. No, we have this online business, man. You don't need to sweat like that. So, thank you for sharing, Madam Beatrice. What are some of those tips that career working, or that are productive, that most parents can apply?
Thank you, Ms. Proskovia, for the opportunity again. So yes, I know Ruth touched about it. One of the ways that is seeking support, right? You don't have to hesitate reaching out to your partners, your families, your friends, and also building a meaningful, supportive network. I know as moms, usually now in communities, there are like meetup groups, or when you go to parks, you find kids play, they make friends easily. So there's a way sometimes you build connections with other moms, and then you can discuss, and then you can find sometimes you have same interests. where you can help each other. So don't hesitate to look for help. I know so many times as moms here in the diaspora, you feel like you can do everything on your own, knowing that everyone has to people everyone keeps it to themselves. So you feel like, you know what, I must do everything by myself. But if you really want to do, you cannot balance work and everything at once. You can't do everything by yourself. You just need to have some meaningful connections or networks of people who can assist you sometimes. Yeah, you have to reach a point where you can give yourself grace and accept help, not that you have to do all the time and it's just about you doing taking care of your kids, or because at the end of the day you will burn out and you also have to work. So give yourself grace and accept people to help you. Another way is to use technology to stay organized. You can utilize apps for task management. I know I've seen parents having like calendars on their fridges where they mark things that kids have to do or have all the appointments they have to do. Like to stay organized, you can use a calendar, you can use to-do lists. I've seen also parents marking on their fridges or somewhere where they write things that their kids have to do. When you come back from school, you have to do this, like things they can follow to be organized and do all the things they need to do for the day. When they come back, take off your clothes, do like step by step. So it reminds them when they see it, and that way it can help you. The time that you have to spend doing some of the things, if you write it down and your children can read them, that can help you to also have that time to do other work, and to keep productive. Yeah, that's something that I can offer. Thank you. Bye. Back to you, Proscovia.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Beatrice. I hope our viewers are out there, they are able to share with us some of those routines that they are using, some of those tips that they are using. Would love to learn from you. Yes, Brenda, share with us.
All right, thank you, ladies, for sharing. I can whatever you have shared. I'm trying to implement that in my life because I'm that kind of person who used to be busy even when I thought all the time I had to be busy to be productive. I'm that kind of person who doesn't sit down for not even an hour. At least I have to be doing something. At least I'll go in the kitchen and bake. So instead of sitting down, but I'm trying to implement some of those. So one thing that I have also learned is setting boundaries for work and family time. So if it's family time, let it be family time. If you're going out with your family, maybe you're going to the beach, don't go with the work to the beach. Leave the work for its time and go to the beach and have time. And sometimes you may go with your body, but in your mind, you're thinking about work, right? You are at the beach, it's time for family time, it's time for leisure, but you're thinking about work. Leave everything about work and go for leisure or go for family time. So when it's time for work, don't be at work and then you're thinking about a party somewhere. If it's work time for work, be at work with all your mind, with all your brains, be at work. So try to make sure that you set boundaries. Then another thing that I can talk about is take advantage of flexible work options. Like for example, digital marketing. Take advantage of such things which can help you have that flexibility, have that time freedom back, and at the same time, yet you're earning. For example, our digital business, you can run it from the comfort of your home when your family, you don't need to put in too much time. You only put in 10%, guys. You only put in 10%, 90% of that work is done for you. Okay. So these are things that have helped me as a person to stop being on a go, so that I can get my time back, so that I can get my family time back. I know my colleague talked about technology. Take advantage of things that can do your business for you. Like, for example, we have a system that does work for us. Even when we are here, our business is running in the background. Even when you're sleeping, you wake up and you have business news that, hey, you have got a buyer, you have got a deal. So take advantage of technology that can do most of the work for you. Also, be in communities that can help you run your business even when you're not available. Okay. For example, We have had people who have had family emergencies. For example, they got sick. I don't know if you guys remember, someone shared on Mastermind. She got sick, but the business was still running. Okay. The business was still running even when this person was sick. So we have a community of people who are not greedy, but they are able to help each other. Okay. They're able to help each other. Even when you go on vacation, you're able to run your business. Your colleagues are able to help you run your business. All right, I'll stop from here because my business partner here will not let me continue. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Tiana, you're welcome to the show. Good morning, lady. Thank you for sharing, ladies. And I hope to all our parents there, some of these tips can work for you. That is, if you try them out and implement, and also share with us some of those that we can learn from you. I'm going to talk about creating consistent routines for both work and home life. So routines can help streamline daily activities and reduce decision fatigue. You know, once you make a consistent routine that I'm going to do A, B, C, D, one of my colleague talked about having parents are having boards on their fridge that when you come back you're going to do A, B, C, D. I mean, so if I have a routine that in the morning I'm doing the A, B, C, D, when I'm at home, at work, I'm doing the A, B, C, D. So I know what to do, when, how, and at what time. So when you establish those routines, you know, the work becomes easy and simple. You don't have to like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that. But and once it is within you, you have implemented it, just know it just flows. By the end of the day, you do not know even how the day goes because your routine is consistent. Of course, with there's time where you're not going to follow it because we are human beings. We have emergencies, things happen here and there. But once you have those routines, you'll be able to track what you didn't do and what you have done. Because of an emergency, I didn't do this, and you are able to implement it within the day because it wasn't outside your activity. So what has come in, it is easy for you to work on it. Let it be an emergency. I mean, anything that has merged within your routine, you are able to know that this is not part of me. So how am I going to deal with it? Because you know what you're doing. So wouldn't want to take much time and would love to hear from you, our dear viewers. Share with us the working parents. Share with us someone who's going to be a parent tomorrow or yet will come over this video will be able to hear and learn from us. So thank you so much. Okay, just a minute, okay? You know, it is the holiday, summer break, so we are busy with our business partners. So when you see us posing, there are people who seek our attention, so we need to attend to them. So, being a Tuesday, we are calling upon you again once more time. Please take advantage of this free information. Information is very expensive. You can tell. Just giving you one tip, you're going to pay like $5,000. Just a tip. So if you don't take advantage of this free information session, then we do not know what you want. So today's a Tuesday, name and email address, and we're good to go. Book your seat. Ladies, any last remarks before we go?
Yeah, they ought to take if they're looking for change, really, they ought to take action. And you can see that these women are not in the same country who are going to be talking to you tonight. They come from different countries. This is why we always talk about the global community. So if you are out there and you need change, you need change. Like we needed change for us to be here. We needed change. You are like us. Take action. Register with your name and address, email address. We'll see you in the inside. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And to our viewers, share with us to see you tomorrow, the same time, different days, different activities, and different topics. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.